brings it right back. There ain't much wind up there. It ain't that much. 3 or 4 miles an hour. Ain't very much at all. Walking speed. There's gusting down here is what you feel. See, now it's almost nothing, but pretty soon there's a gust. Good quadcopter. Watch for the lights when they blink. Controlled turn now. I very seldom fly that past half throttle. See it there. That flies good. That flies excellent. It's a hot rod though. It acts like a sports car. The old wind picked up there now.
Yes, it did. It's harder to see too.
I'm just flying with it right there. Lights aren't blinking. Good quadcopter. Like a bat out of hell when you go that way. Now it backed off. Look at that. Now it's almost nothing. Look how slow that is. I'll let it come over, take a look at the lights. Ain't flashing. They're not flashing. Good quadcopter. I'm just sitting there flying into the wind.
Blinking.
Don't think so. If it does, I'm right here. Not yet. That last one I was on the ground with the lights on a long time. It took a lot of power. This one was ready to go a lot quicker. And it might have had more charge in it. The wind ain't hardly existent now. I'm just setting it. Well, I guess I am throwing forward. That's how much the wind is. Good quadcopter, Tina. This flight's for you. For just fun of flying, that's probably my favorite, really. It's a hot rod, though. It don't look like it because I ain't flying it that way, but it is. No. Boy, that's a long flight. A long flight. Let the wind blow back. Boy, it's a long flight. Oh, Tina, you can fly this one.
I got out of battery in it.
It ain't flashing.
Huh?
It ain't flashing. I ain't been flying very much power. I just been barely flying it. Enough to keep it in the air. This is how it goes.
Yeah, I
When you
keep
let it go.
because it starts flashing.
Well, I took it out there. If you make it go, then it'll flash because you're using power. Right there's the wind.
Yeah, I know.
It's backing off. It ain't much. That's just the wind right there. You got to get it away from the tree. Kids don't even see that. You can hear that thing. People can hear it. That guy heard it from Tara go down the field. He said he heard it go zoom, but it went out in the field quite a ways from him. And I wasn't even giving. I cut the power on it. It ain't flashing. You can just reach out there and grab that deer right out of here. Let me teach you how. That looks fun, don't it? See, you should get long flights now. There's no wind resistance on it. You don't have the landing gear on it. You got the prop guards cut way back. There it's blinking.
Yeah,
See it?
flashing.
You got 30 seconds or so. Good. How she'll go up good on film tonight because I'm keeping it in close.
Quadcopter filming too?
Oh yeah. No, I have no camera on it.
Okay.
It's just a sport copter.
Just what you're on.
Just for fun. And it's fun. There's a flip at close range. See how much different it is when you fly into the wind?
Yeah.
No problem. Use the wind as your advantage. That is a lot of fun. You're okay, Mom. See, this doesn't have altitude hold, so I control the altitude.
I know.
And it's really touchy on the throttle. That's what was rough about learning this thing. It's got a lot of power. You don't fly it with very much throttle. That's just barely on. That's a third throttle. That's holding the altitude and moving that fast. Listen to those engines. That's when it gets it. And it's faster than that. You put it on full rate. See it climb from all that momentum? Now I'm bringing it back down. Slowly. See it wiggle?
Yeah.
Get in that ring state. That'll fall out of this.
Lower because you can see it better.
Well, you can. You can't just sit there and fly. You got to mess around with it.
I know, I'm just saying it. I like it lower because I can see it
Well, you're going to see it on camera.
better.
Now, Tina, I know you're having fun right now. We're having fun here, too. One day out of 30, or 40.
Really nice right now.
Yeah, good flying.
Well, I mean, the weather is even nice. It's not hot.
Yeah, but it's going to rain tonight.
I figure we're going to get some.
Well, it's supposed to rain tonight.
And yes, Tina, I will close your windows if it does.
But I'll tell you this, well, it's supposed to. I'll tell you this, when it's cloudy, you can see this better. Than when
I
if
think
you're
so.
if you're sunny blue, you'll lose it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
The day I lost it that time was sunny blue, if you remember. You get out of sight in no time, 45 miles an hour, you know. You'd never dream that now. Now you think I'd be flying all the time, but I'm not anymore. I go like a couple of weeks before I even fly.
Well, they ain't fit to.
Well, no, but I mean, even the little ones. You get to a point where you know, it don't leave you. It's been a fun fly here. Really fun. You gotta send this video to GearBest. That's where it came from. Not GearBest,
Amazon.
Amazon, yeah. Well, this is going to be really good. Control-wise, that's
Yeah,
perfect.
It is,
Well, it ain't doing it. That's me.
well,
It's flying the way it's supposed to, but I mean, I'm going
Yeah.
flying it.
it's handling real good.
Oh yeah, it handles great. Oh, it did.
You think the
In
wind's
fact,
down?
it handles, yeah, now, see, it's getting toward evening, now it's still. This thing, they're still. It'd be helicopter time next.
Still a little bit of breeze.
Yeah, I know, but I might try the helicopter. We'll bring it down for you. You look real hard. I've been flying this a little faster, so it might go through the battery.
Yeah.
But this usually, you probably figured 9 to 12 minutes with that, with no camera and no lights blinking. Yeah, they ain't blinking. That's how stable the tarantula can be. And it can be a pistol too. Thing's got a lot of pitch, you know it? Watch it when I go forward with the pitch. Watch what it does. See that?
Yeah.
Bends way over, goes like a bat.
Yeah.
Now that's only a third throttle. You know, if I give it the throttle, that thing would be off to the races. There's only one I got that is fast, maybe even faster. There's only one I got. That's a big one, big yellow one. It's got big old motors in it though. A lot bigger than these. That's a bigger quadcopter. Ain't that you mostly hear wind with that, you know what? Off them pops. Look at that. There ain't much wind now. Look at that.
Okay.
That's just, look, I'm hovering.
Yeah, I know.
See, I'm not touching it. Look at that. Boy, you're showing everybody you have no faith in me.
I was ducking behind you because if it hit me, it was going to get you first.
You got to remember, I'm the one controlling it.
And that's why I said I was going
It'd
behind you.
have hit who I want to.
Yeah, but I was behind you. You'd had a hard time hitting me without it getting you.
Yeah, if any of you friends out there want a quadcopter, one that's a lot of fun, but believe me, you want to get a little one first and get used to flying, because this baby's a handful. Yeah, it's looking real dorsal now, but it has its moments. But it's a lot of fun, if you can really cut up with it. Yeah, when I first got these, I thought, wow. Of course, it was the first one I ever had, and that's why you ought to start with something lighter first. But it has rapidly become my favorite as far as fun flying. Now the FPV and the other, that's the other one, but this is a great one for fun. That ain't too bad for not having altitude holes. Feel the wind off that? It's just barely hanging in the air. Look at that throttle on the left. You might see how much I'm just barely on. I think what I got to do is video now. You got to run out there and look. We got nice pears on, and you got nice apples on. Pears and apples, you're going to have galore this year.
Good.
I mean, there's no bugs in them either.
I have to spray though.
Well, I can't spray right now.
No, I don't mean now.
Oh, now we're winking. Coming in. Good quadcopter. Well, that's the end of our flight for the Tarantula.